Welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back. This is Bella, coming at you from Red Dragon Intuitive Tarot, and welcome. If you are a new watcher on my platform, hello, hi, welcome, hoy. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, welcome back, guys. I'm just sitting out here on my porch, living my best possible life. Hoping and praying that I do not get bombarded by God's beautiful creatures. If they do make an appearance, I apologize in advance. It doesn't always happen, but sometimes it just does. You know what, guys? I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Okay, so this is where we're going to ask Spirit. This is where we're going to ask Bird. Bird, what is the word? And Bird's going to go ahead and let us know. This is where we're going to get the downloads, because I've got the codes. This is where we're going to gauge and there it is, and we're going to gauge the energy within us and outside of us to see what's going on in any particular dynamic in our life. This could be any dynamic. This is where we're going to get the spiritual word on the streets, and this is where we're going to get the know. This is going to be a general love reading, guys. Today I am going to be expanding, going deeper into a no contact love situation. This could be any relationship that includes love, and it could have distance. You could have been ghosted. They could have ghosted you. This could be a marriage with distance, a situationship, a friendship, family dynamic. It can be anything, guys. So let's go ahead and get into it and get into the deep dive here. And we're going to ask Spirit, what do we need to know, Spirit? What do my viewers need to know about this no contact situation? What are they thinking? What are they afraid of? What are they saying about my collective and about my spirit tribe, my beautiful souls? Let's go ahead and get this started. Let's see what we got. Okay. We have got the Eight of Wands, Justice in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, Death, and the Six of Wands. Wow. Whomever you are dealing with in this situation that includes love is hurting in the worst way, my beautiful souls. They're hurting like, ouch, my heart hurts. It reminds me of that song by Dax. My heart hurts in the worst possible way. You came first. Me and my lack of singing. Justice is in the reverse, so they don't think this is fair. They feel it's unjust. It's not going well for this individual. I'm not sure what this individual did. It's going to vary from person to person. But if you did the ghosting or you walked away, I'm pretty sure there was a pretty good reason for it. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. Going deeper into that idea earlier today where you were thinking, now I do recommend that you go see those 10-minute snippet readings that I do. They're usually correlating with these second readings that I do, and it goes usually in depth, or it wraps it up and puts it all together, guys. Okay, now whomever you're dealing with is in a tremendous amount of pain over you. The very loss of you feels, as if the world is falling upon their head. Guys, it's like I said, you need to go listen to that song by Dax. It's called My Heart Hurts in the Worst Possible Way. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse signifies that they feel that this was a huge waste of time. For one of you, for both of you. We've got death. It just died. This is like a dead horse. The death of this relationship is coming at a high personal cost for whomever you're thinking about in your head, my beautiful souls. We've got great pain. We feel greatly like it was an injustice. It came at a high cost, this death of this relationship. And there's no victory. The Six of Wands. Wow, the Six of Wands for this individual that you have on your mind, or that you're missing, or that you have love for. If you ghosted, they ghosted you, or there's distance in a marriage. Someone does not feel that this was fair at all. They're protesting their prayers. I'm hearing, oh Lord, from the depths, I cry to you. The loss is significant for one person in whatever dynamic this was. I can't tell if it's you or them. It could be both. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords, Temperance in reverse. What was at the bottom? The Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay, this is about your forward movement. Whether if they left or you left, it doesn't matter at this point. The point is that you're gone. It's causing them. Here's the Ten of Swords. We've elevated from the 8 to the 10. This person's going insane over you, or you're going insane over this person. We've got Temperance. It's breaking. We're talking about an ego death here. You know, an ego death. This is hitting somebody right in the ego and right in the mind. The Ace of Wands, false start. You are making this person, oh, this is brutal for this person. I'm reading brutal. You're making this person question everything that they've lived in their lives up until now. We have the Page of Pentacles. They can't get anything off the ground. They can't get anything started, guys. This is causing a whole chaotic, and you know, the Chariot, you're moving forward. You're doing okay. And behind you, this person is saying that behind you leaving, if you're the one that left, depending on who left, or this could be the person you're thinking about, you know, they're moving forward and you don't feel this is fair. And behind their forward movement, whomever's moving forward with their, you know, plans in their life, whether you be you or they're saying that behind that is just a complete destruction and chaos and things falling apart, mindsets having to be questioned. Someone's stuck in their heads. I mean, you know, if this is you that is feeling this way over the deconstruction of life as you knew it because somebody left, and if you're having emotional issues, my beautiful souls, please get the help that you need. Okay, it's never a weak thing to need help. Okay, my beautiful souls, it's never a weak thing to need help. Now, if this is something that you're going through and you would like a personal reading, go ahead and send me your information to my email, and I'll be more than happy to oblige. Okay, I'll give you the information, and here comes our bomber once again, flying around happily. This is a complete destruction, a complete sense of betrayal by one of you. We've got someone moving forward and someone completely destroyed by this. Okay, we're going to go ahead and clarify a little bit more about this destruction and about moving forward. Tell me, Spirit, about the person that's moving forward, and with the description of the person that's moving forward, you'll know where to place it. If it sounds like you know, you're going to know. Okay? Only verify this information with what you know to be true, my beautiful souls. Bruce, let's not start. Okay? Only verify with what you know to be true. Okay? We've got Death once again. The Empress. The Queen of Cups. The Six of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. There's a lot of people involved in this, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. We've got Death. You are moving forward. I'm going to go ahead and say it's you. If it's not, flip it around. You are moving forward, leaving behind, in their eyes or in their opinion, a path of destruction and chaos and a deconstruction, a complete tower moment, a complete falling of the world upon their heads with your moving forward. But you see, if they ghosted you and you're moving forward, how could they blame you for moving forward? You know, after the death, here's the death. Death has come out 2 times. Okay? Oh, little fly, you're driving me crazy. Okay, so death has come out twice. Okay, so that means that this is an ending. This is a complete ending. We have the Empress. Is this you, my beautiful souls? You are in your Empress. Okay, if you are a female, you are the ultimate female. You are owning it. It's like Shakira says, I'm going to say it in English, women don't cry anymore. They make money. Okay, they learn from their lessons. If you're a male, this could be you getting in touch with your emotions of what this has taught you. Okay, it's okay to be male or female as the Empress. Okay, this could also mean that you're a mother figure. You could be a single mother. We've got the Queen of Cups. I'm thinking this is a female because we have the Queen of Cups here. Okay, in the upright, that means that we've got Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces in the house, which is hello. And then we've got the Empress, which can be all 4 queens in one. So basically, we've got all suits here. You could be anybody. Okay. Fire sign, water sign, air sign, earth signs are here. They're all here. Now, we've got the 6 of Cups. You moving forward and you restoring your life. Whether they ghosted you or not, whether you ghosted or they ghosted, you're still, Rose, stop. You are still rebuilding, and you're rebuilding based on a mother figure or with your heart space. You know, because first came the death. Now remember, my beautiful souls, in order for us to elevate, in order for us to ascend, everything has to die that no longer serves us. Okay? This is not a literal death. This is a metaphorical one. You know, you die and you rise like the phoenix. You rise. You will rise. And I'm getting a lot of songs here, and I'll rise up, So after the death of whatever this was, and in their opinion, whether they ghosted or not, like I said before, you left a path of destruction, a heartbreak, a whole complete reconstruction of this life. But look at you now. The Empress, the Queen of Cups, which is incredibly loving. You may have children now. You may be a single mother who had to think about their children, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. You go, girl. You go, boy. Male or female, look at you. You're loving, you're growing, you're tending. Look at the way she's looking at that pentacle. Male or female, we've got the earth signs here. You're tending to your own garden. You're paying no mind to this person, with their games. Look, the 3 of Pentacles, you're seeking help. You've got a good network. You may not have a lot of friends after whatever this is has died. It could be, that if it's a long-term relationship, and in order to see this much devastation, it has to be a long-term relationship, because what I'm seeing are actual true feelings involved. This may not have been a fling, or if it was hot and it was passionate. But look at that glow up after the death, my beautiful souls. This is an impressive glow up, guys. Okay, you're getting that attitude, male or female. Oh, you want to leave? Leave. There's no problem. I'll find someone else. You want to leave? Leave. I'm going to work on myself. Okay, let's get another row for that. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Okay. I'm going to do it a little differently. You are understanding that whatever happens in your life is not happening to you. It's happening for you, and it's divinely guided. All of this, even though, and I want you to see how the answering of prayers for one is the complete destruction of another world, another person's world. So that whatever's happening in your life, this death, whatever it was, is divinely guided. This is the glow up after the show up. You are not left out in the cold, even if they would have liked that. An ace that, your old mindset of what got you into this problem with this dynamic with this individual that you walked away from, that has died. So you being left out in the cold, this may have been a relationship, my beautiful souls. I feel so passionate. I don't know why. This may have been, my beautiful souls, I do channel the energy and the emotions while I'm doing this. I'm feeling that this person, whomever you had to leave behind, that is now possibly saying that you have destroyed their life, put you through something. That's why I sound so adamant about what I'm talking about. You're never going to feel like you're left out in the cold anymore. All that mindset that led you to this dysfunctional dynamic or this dynamic that's falling apart, you understand that the universe is working in your favor. The universe is conspiring for you. Although your glow up, once you have detached from whatever this is going to come at the cost of someone being incredibly heartbroken, but they should have taken care of you. The Knight of Pentacles. You're getting a bit frustrated, however. You get frustrated. Perhaps I'm getting the feeling that you were not heard or validated in whatever dynamic this was. They made you run. They made you feel like you couldn't get away, that no matter how much this possibly could have been, guys. And if you are in an abusive relationship, please take care of yourselves, because you were trying to get away several times and you finally got away. The Ace of Swords, that mindset. We're talking about, again, there's going to be no more harsh words aimed at you. The universe, right here. The universe is telling you no more harsh words, no more mistreatment, no more running off, no more telling you you're going to be left out in the cold, okay, with this death. This death has gotten the attention of the universe for you, okay, because you're one of the chosen, if you're an earth angel, okay, because we've got the Empress. Nobody treats baby, nobody puts baby in the corner. With the death of whatever this was, the universe got in on your behalf and said, no more harsh, intimidating, hurtful words to whomever my collective is. No more threatening them that without them, where would you be, or throwing you out at every misgiving. No more hurtful actions towards you or mindsets. No more making you think that you were less. No more trying to escape or feeling unvalidated, unheard. I don't know who you were dealing with, my beautiful souls, but this is not going to work for the universe. Not for one of his tribe, not for one of his chosen. All of this little pile right here has got to go. And now look at you after that death. You're becoming who you were meant to be. This might not even be love, my beautiful collective, because I'm going to start reading this backwards. You're going to see how I'm doing this, my beautiful souls. Now look, after that death, after the death of all of that abusive shenanigans, or I'm saying abusive because I hear harsh words. You are the Empress, okay? You are all four queens, and now you're loving. You're putting all that love, my beautiful souls. This was a hard life lesson for you to love yourself, because your potential is there, and these people, this dynamic, whatever you left behind, could see what you were, and they did not want you to get there. You are the Empress. You are loving and giving, and instead of growing these people's garden, you're gonna grow yours. You're gonna be childlike and joyful. You're going to have a circle around you of true individuals who are gonna help you. This death and destruction that they say that you're leaving behind, my beautiful souls, the heartache, the injustice they feel, the waste of time and energy, the lack of victory, the mindsets that they are making them think and grow, those words they can't take back. they're getting their ass kicked by the universe. And here comes the death of ego, pride, whatever it was that prompted these people to treat the universe as empress. You know, I feel angry, guys. You know, the Page of Pentacles, they keep trying, but you're gonna keep moving forward, my beautiful souls. What a beautiful reading. Okay? It's never too late to detach from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, my beautiful souls. Always understand that you are like the universe. If you're watching this, just know that you are one of the universe's favorite individuals. And your prayers have been heard, and your petitions have been heard. They've intervened. But in order for you to rise up, you need to detach from whatever dysfunctional dynamic this was. That now they're playing victim, you know, but really the truth is that you just broke a generational curse. You have a wonderful day, my beautiful souls. If you want to become part of FAM, go ahead and press that subscribe button. All of my information is in the box below. You all have a wonderful day.